Finally, Chelsea can win a football match again. Of course, the last time Chelsea win a game was in FA Cup like this, and we score as much as 7 goals. But that doesn't matter. Today, we needed all 3 points. We needed to win against one opponent that has been so difficult for Chelsea this season. As a matter of fact, Enzo Maresca did not beat Leeds United. Leon Rossino did not beat Leeds United. We were beaten away from home 3 goals to 1 at the time when our form was good. We've just beaten Barcelona. We draw Arsenal with 10 men and we went to lead. We got beaten by 3 goals to 1. Again, they came to our home at the time when we needed to bounce back. We scored the first 2 goals of the games, but guess what? Leeds United equalized those 2 goals and it ended in the Premier League. 1 defeat and 1 draw. So this opponent, forget the fact that they are trying to survive the Premier League. It has been so difficult for us to get past Leeds United. Not just us. You remember just the last time they played, they beat Manchester United in Old Trafford. So Leeds United is not an easy opponent. And what a performance from Chelsea. This is the Chelsea we have missed. This is the Chelsea we want to see. And who is doing it for us? The caretaker manager. So we are through to the finals. I know it's not going to be easy to face Manchester City in the finals, especially in this form. But I also know that Manchester City don't want to face Chelsea in the finals, especially in FA Cup. The last time we met in FA Cup, we knocked them out. And the last time we met in the cup final, we won the cup. You may want to say, this is a different Chelsea. This is not the same Chelsea, but Chelsea is still the same. There may have been some changes in the management and the players, but it's still the same Chelsea. Don't forget, Chalobah was there, Reece James was there. So the same Chelsea, we are going to face Manchester City in Wembley for the FA Cup finals. And guess what? We could be the team to stop Manchester City for winning treble this season, except Arsenal will also try to stop them not to win the league, because for me, I think they are the favourite to win the Premier League. But Arsenal can stop them from winning the Premier League and Chelsea can stop them from winning the FA Cup. And what more do you want from Chelsea? We are in FA Cup final. At the end of the day, if we win FA Cup final and we go to Europa Cup or Champions League, it's going to be a good season in the end, because we've had a very rough season. But if we end up with a silverware, we don't bottle this one, we get to win a silverware like an FA Cup. It's going to be huge. And for the new manager that is coming in, it's going to be very good for him to start with a winning mentality. And this also is going to be positive for us going into the new season. So winning the FA Cup and probably finishing inside top 5 or top 6 is not going to be a bad season anyway. So that will also be a good spirit to go into the new season. And hopefully our club owners will bring us a world-class manager that will lead us back to the top where we belong. So Chelsea fans, I don't know how you feel. I feel so excited. As a matter of fact, I was scared when I saw the lineup and I saw Tosin in the defense. Then I saw Kopama was on the bench. I saw Fofana was on the bench. There is no Reece James. There is no Estava Williams. I felt this is it. This Leeds United are going to knock us out. And for the first time, Chelsea going into that game as underdogs, because almost everyone thought that Leeds United were going through. But guess what? Chelsea, that have not been able to score a single goal in the last 5 Premier League games. We did not only score, but we won the game and clean sheet. What a wonderful performance from the boys. Like, I don't want to give credit to individuals. I want to give credit to the entire team, because I see all of them giving their best. Look at Enzo Fernandez. Look at Tosin. Who thought Tosin could be this good? Look at Robert Sanchez, how good he was today. As a matter of fact, the entire team was so good, and this is how we want to see Chelsea play. With this kind of performance, going into the last 4 games, I am now very sure that we can go to the Stadium of Light and get a win, especially looking at what Nottingham Forest did to Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. I feel it is possible. We can also go. We may not score the same amount of goals. We are back to winning ways. We are back to scoring again. So we can go to the Stadium of Light and get the goals. We can go to Anfield and win Liverpool. We've done it. We were the first team that beat Liverpool when they won the Premier League last season. And as a matter of fact, since Liverpool won the Premier League, Chelsea have not lost to Liverpool. So going to Anfield, it's nothing. It's not new to us. We can go to Anfield and get all 3 points. If that's what we need to get back to European football, we can do it. How about Nottingham Forest? Someone will want to say Nottingham Forest is going to be difficult. We've done it many times. Look at last season when Nottingham Forest needed just a draw to play in the Champions League. Guess who went to the City Ground to beat Nottingham Forest? We went there, we beat them, we took all the 3 points and finished ahead of them. And that's why this season Nottingham Forest are playing in Europa Cup. So this time, If we need that game to qualify in Europe, trust me, Chelsea can do it. This team can do it. I think what affected Chelsea under Liam Rosinho is neither the players do not like the coach or the coach tactics did not go well with the players. How is it possible the very first game after he was sacked, Chelsea putting out this kind of performance? Man, I'm so happy right now, and I can't wait to see Chelsea in action again. I don't know, can someone remind me when next Chelsea are playing? I can't just wait to see Chelsea in action again, and especially play in the Premier League, getting back to scoring and winning games again. Games just like this one. If we had to do it the hard way, we can do it the hard way. And we have just done it in Wembley. We are going back again next month for the Cup finals. And trust me, Chelsea are going to win this season Emirates FA Cup. Mark my word.